Okay.
Hi, this is Timothy Morgan. This is the election year. If you don't like what is being done in the community, please vote Brian Beckett out and put me in as mayor. I understand Brian has done his best, but this town needs a lot more improvement. I want to work on better sidewalks. I want to make the safety of Nebraska City my main concern. I want to work on bringing Mayhew Cavern back. Once that's reopened, that's a nice museum, and our revenue would go up, and our taxes will go down because we'll have a lot more visitors. Think about the motels, gas stations, and businesses around us. The more tourism, the better. Please think about, I want to bring affordable housing to Nebraska City and not non-affordable like my opponent has built. We have lost 80 people in the last census, so we're losing people in the community. Why are we building houses? We're actually probably losing more money this way. I also want to say our children safety is very concerning to me. I would like to try my best to put a stop light down on 16th and Central, or 14th and Central. Also put lights within 1 to 2 blocks from the schools, because right now kids are crossing not with the lights. They're not going up as far as 11th Street when Hayward is on 14th Street and 15th Street. They go up, they cross Central. There's so many people that almost get hit. I don't want to see anybody get hit. Let's make it safer for our children, our visitors, and also, because we're the home of the school for the visually challenged, I want to check into, I like this idea of push button lights on 11th Street and Central. I believe there's one there. There's one on 11th Street and down by Walgreens. I don't know about Hy-Vee, but what would be awesome to get done is have them verbally say walk and don't walk, or have a tone for the blind or low vision. Another thing I would like to do is bring back Arbor Day cleanup. I have brought this up to the current mayor, and they said no because people were putting other things besides the yard waste. But I think that was due to misprint of the flyers going out. During the whole year, I'd like to have cleanup instead of just Arbor Day. I'm going to call it storm cleanup. So after a big storm goes through, we shouldn't have debris on the sidewalks or anything. So have it so we can make it safe that way. On that note, there's also the indication people, I don't know if you know it or not, but the recycling company here in Nebraska City, our trash company, you can take out your yard waste, your leaves, your branches, and stuff for free to recycle if you have a truck. But if your vehicle has any advertisement on it, they charge you $35 if you live in Nebraska City. Here's your catch. Even if you live in the country, you get charged. Now, why should we get charged for something that you can take out for free? They are charging, I believe, $15 a month for a cart, or $5 for yard waste. Now, it gets picked up with your trash on that day. So why should we pay the extra for them to come in and pick up our yard waste so much? Let's put a cap on it. Prices keep going up and up and up. The utility bill has gone up now thanks to the new housing development. How long is that going to go? Let's put a stop to that. Brian and everybody in the city commissioners at this time that are in the office approved that after listening to all the down people saying no to it. Now, there is some other things that are impacting us as well. Nebraska City is getting pounded with the pool rates. They went up for everybody except for corporate. Well, I don't think that's fair. Corporate should pay as well. Why should the families suffer when the big companies get away? And then we have, somebody come up to me one day and said, since we can go through museums with our zip code 68410, why couldn't we go through get in the pool for a reduced rate or free because we live in the city limits? And I said, that was a great idea. However, and then I was visiting with somebody the other day when I was out and about, and they had another idea. If they are on SNAP or Medicaid, Medicare, have them do an application and have a reduced rate to get into the pool. If you're on Medicaid, Medicare, food stamps, you're not going to be able to afford it. I believe kids should get out, socialize with their peers, and exercise. Then, the other thing that I really want to concentrate on is this odor that goes through Nebraska City off and on. And I believe they say it's cargil. We need to address it as well. And there's a lot more to Nebraska City. And then one more thing before I close. I would like to see more people register their animals and have a special rate for seniors, citizens, a certain rate for people with disabilities, and a certain rate for the vets, our soldiers, all of those people have gone through life and they deserve a break. I still encourage everybody to get the rabies shots on their dogs and cats. I still encourage you to get out and get them spaded and neutered and get it more and more of the community and getting licensed for your animals. Even though they're an animal that is in the home, there's a chance for those animals to get out, and if you license, they will know. If they get caught, they will know. It will help you get a better chance for their return. Now, just think about these things when you go to the poll, because I want to make changes, and this is how I'm going to do it. Safety and giving everybody a chance to make a living living in Nebraska City, and you, the people, can help me by voting for me on November 5th, because you can make a difference. You vote me in, and I will guarantee that I will listen to you. I will do my best to get things done and push it through. You can bring things to the table or to the city council, to me, even if you tried with Brian Beckett. I don't guarantee, but there might be a better outcome. Let's go back to Nebraska City to 1980, 1990, when everybody cared about their property. And speaking of property, I want Nebraska City to get together and find out the businesses and Nebraska City properties. Who is responsible for what? Let's make our businesses responsible for upkeep on their share if it's the sidewalks, and make it safer for Nebraska City. But these businesses, like our homeowners, don't know what sidewalks they're responsible for, the upkeep. They don't know. Okay. This is Timothy Morgan, hoping you will vote me in November 5th for a better tomorrow and a better. But let's make it Nebraska City not just a living, but a life for you and me. Just remember, I may be visually challenged, but not blindsided to issues of Nebraska City and the community. Let's get together, come together. Let's get the job done. Now, I want to flat out say, before I close, you, the community, are always welcome to say, come and talk to me or comment on my YouTube or my Facebook. Facebook, candidate for Nebraska City Mayor Timothy Morgan. YouTube, Tim Morgan at 2703. Or you can always talk to me in the community, because everybody's opinion is welcome. If you catch me in the community and you'd like to have one of my contact cards information, I have them on me at all times. Oh, yes. I'd like to close with a big thing. Please, I don't care where you're at in the universe, take time, pull over if you're driving, because what I'm getting ready to ask you to do is very dangerous driving. But go somewhere, pull off, close your eyes, and take in your environment. You will see that your environment has much more to offer than meets the eyes. That is very important to me. And please be kind to your neighbors and compliment them in their yards, their family. Say, when the kids are walking by your yard and everybody, say hello to the children, carry on the conversation, talk to your elders, because once the elders are gone, the story goes with them. God bless you. Have a great time. Until next time. And if you want to see more videos, please send me a comment and saying what you would like to see me talk about and subjects. Okay. Thank you very much.